Oh, that's a pretty good catch for the start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you were worried that I was worried that they're not gonna suit your taste, but yeah. Was the skip ratio was okay?
That's all right.
How do you
Yeah.
listen? How do you listen to music? I mean, when you do it alone, not this kind of like us.
Well, when it comes to demos, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I usually skip the first 30 seconds because there's rarely anything interesting happening, and then yeah, if I like it, I play the whole track. If not, I skip. Um,
Would you play the whole track of this? Because there was a build, there was stuff that's happening. You know,
that's
it's
that's
not like
something I would have listened to as a whole. I think, yeah. It was a very nice, warm, fluffy track. I like how we developed the melodic instruments. Um, the drums sounded rather homemade, which I always like.
not too much sample packs.
Yeah, right. Not too generic. No,
Yeah,
good one. Are you going to
yeah.
release it?
I don't know. You want to release it, you can release it. It's not it's not about this. But you know, if something you like, whatever, it's open. It's not I mean, also I always think about it, and my girlfriend, she's like, you know what's the problem that you have with the show? You don't have exclusive on any of this music. So if you want it, you know, you're gonna have to, if it's good, like, you're gonna have to fight with other people. But I'm not gonna fight. If anybody wants the track, you know, whoever listening, and I know I have spies on the show. I've already encountered a few situations of music that's been signed from here. Yeah,
But that's
it's for the artists, more for us.
then your show serves the purpose. I mean, you can't release all of them.
Yeah, 100%. It's more for me. It's I figured at the beginning, it's also to have a place for people to you know, that to show them that they're us A&R kind of that still care. There is a way to approach us. This is a way more easy way to approach us, no doubt. And it's like and it's a fun way also. It's like, it's like you said, you're listening alone to the all of us listening alone to the demos. We don't have, like, it's not like in the old days you get a CD, you put it in the office, everybody's listening, and this kind of vibe. It's more like, okay, I get an email, SoundCloud, skip, okay, it's okay, nice. You know, you don't have the same situation here. It's, again, you have the person. It's, for me, it's like somebody coming to my office and is like, listen to this for a second. I'm like, but I have the control over it. So this is the thing I like.
You know, in
You
the
know, and
in the early days of Compact, what we used to do with the demos, we had CDRs sent to us or tapes even, and
yeah,
we would always go to the park, get some pizza, some beers, and listen to the demos in the park. We signed
it's amazing.
some of our nicest early records were signed like that, like Markus Güntner, for instance, like beautiful
Yeah,
ambient record, Regensburg. I remember like we had maybe 2 or 3 beers too much, but we listened to that demo on loop, and we were driving around the city with our bikes with a boombox, and like, wow, this is amazing. The whole city has to
yeah,
hear it. Yeah.
yeah. When do you think the situation changed? It's about the amount of music you start to get sent to.
Yeah, like the early years, it was rather doable. Like we would receive maybe, between 3 and 10 CDs a week.
Yeah,
And at some point, it must have been around 2007, 8, uh, the amount increased like a lot.
with the explosion
Uh,
of, like, starting of Facebook
and
and all
that was
the,
still before people started sending SoundCloud links. It was still
yeah,
CDRs. So that caused like an ecological problem for us because you can't recycle a CDR.
no,
So you have to
no,
take them out of the tray. You can recycle the
yeah,
tray, and
yeah,
I've always carried like bags and bags of CDRs to the trash bin, and I
yeah,
told myself like this is wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're also, it's not as fun as vinyl. I mean, vinyl is also not good for the environment if you think about it, but it's something that lasts long, and it has a certain audio profile that a CD doesn't sound good as MP3
Mm.
even. You know, when you hear it now, it's it's 128. The old CDs and the HD CDs are like 320, so it's not like. But also, you can use a CD to just hang it and to scare like birds and stuff like from your balcony. That's what people do with CDs. But in Japan, for example, when I go to Japan, CDs are still big. Also in Germany, you know what? Whatever. Also here in Germany, people buy CDs for their car and this kind of stuff. It's weird. There's a lot of CD sales for some reason.
Me too. I've got a considerable CD collection, and I still listen to lots of CDs at home. But
yeah, there is stuff that is only on CD. It's weird to say.
Unfortunately, Apple, for instance, stopped integrating CD drives in their computers, and that's what's killing the CDs.
Yeah. Wait when they're gonna start blocking SoundCloud on your, and then they're gonna use. You're gonna have to use only their systems. Everybody's trying to block everything all the time. So about the beginning of it, if of course, if you feel like you want a track and you want them to send you, they know your email. Feel free to send. Tell them Moscow sent you in the email. if you don't know what to write, I want to get after that to some of the bad writing. But let's hear a track that's just been finished. I love that it's unmastered. It's good. It's good that it's unmastered. Don't send mastered tracks. Nobody likes mastered track. It sounds like a dish. Mustard tracks. That's what I mean.